Hello boys and girls, it's Mrs. LaSalle. Today I'm going to talk to you about possessive nouns. Possessive nouns are used to show possession, which is owning or having something. The dog's collar is too large. The word dogs is the possessive noun. It tells you the noun, collar, belongs to the dog. The dog owns or possesses the collar. Add apostrophe s to the end of a singular noun to make it possessive. My sisters' names are Kate and Nikki. When it's two people and it's a plural noun, you add, the S is already there, so you just add an apostrophe. And that's where you can see here, it says sisters plus apostrophe. Can you find the noun in each sentence that should be possessive? I just want you to say it out loud. You don't have to write it down anywhere. The Pilgrims' ship was uncomfortable. Can you find the noun that should be possessive? Think to yourself, who owns the ship? That's right, it's the Pilgrims' ship. A sincere person compliment is a sincere person's compliment is a valuable gift. That's right. It didn't sound right. Did you hear when I read it? It sounded funny. It should be a sincere person's compliment is a valuable gift. That person owns their compliment. Mrs. Graves' class has a great website. Where is the noun that should be possessive? That's right, it should be Mrs. Graves' class. The class teacher was very young. Which noun are they talking about here? Think to yourself. Who owns that teacher? That's right, it's the class's teacher. And notice they just added an apostrophe. And you can see down here on the bottom they gave you a second option. You could add an apostrophe s. The pony rider was too heavy. That's right, it's the pony's rider was too heavy. The pony owns that rider. He's on that rider. Your brother's attitude got him in trouble. Whose attitude was it? Think to yourself. You can say it out loud. That's right, it was your brother's attitude. Amy's report card was wonderful. Who owns that report card? That's right. It's Amy's report card was wonderful. The little baby's nursery had 5 beds. Think to yourself, who owns that nursery? Where should that apostrophe go since there's more than one baby here? You were right if you said you should just add an apostrophe. I didn't know I was eating your cat tuna. Who owns that tuna? Where does the apostrophe go? You're right if you said it was the cat's tuna, C-A-T apostrophe S. And number 10, the girls' outfits were exactly the same. Who owns those outfits? Where does the apostrophe go? You were right. If you said you add an apostrophe to the end since it's more than one girl. Number 11, we were proud of Chris' performance. Whose performance was it? That's right, it was Chris's performance. Okay, and since Chris has an S at the end of his name, they just added an apostrophe there. I think another way to do it too would be to add apostrophe S. Okay, so boys and girls, just to repeat what we learned today, when we're using possessive nouns to show ownership, when it's a singular noun, we add apostrophe S. When it's a plural noun, like in babies, we just add an apostrophe. Okay, I hope you were able to listen today and answer all the questions correctly. We'll continue to talk about this in school. Have a good evening.